Well, yes, you are just in time for that daily dose of feel-good, and maybe it comes in the form of a Nespresso cup, because we know that Nespresso's Master Origins range is unique because it takes coffee processing practices from farming communities and coffee craftsmen from different countries, and it really does give you the opportunity to taste the unique flavors. We've been exploring and tasting all of those flavors and having so much fun doing it as well. We've been around the world. Today we're tasting the Master Origins Nicaragua. An intensity 5 with a satiny smooth texture and a nice warming sweet cereal note that comes through in it, which excites me. Right? That's my
before I whip us up a cup, in Nicaragua, how cool is this? So the farmers use a process called black honey. They pulp the coffee, that leaves kind of a sticky substance hugging the coffee beans. Okay. They then spread that out into a thin layer to dry. What? They then rotate the beans so that the sugar layer almost caramelizes on the bean in the sun, resulting in an almost honey-like bean.
It's
and
like a nice little bake of it as well, which G-Man's going to be making. So you're getting that Nicaragua capsule
the fact that the capsule is also gold, just to add to the honey-like intensity.
That is the beauty of it. I think that you don't get confused with the origin of whatever capsule you're using on that particular day when you're making use of it, because they're all color-coded in different ways, and there's a chart that actually shows you the different colors that are on there. As you can see, we've got the green ones there, which speaks about a different origin location.
So that's
altogether.
India. I think India. We've got Colombia, which I've enjoyed. Indonesia, I've also really enjoyed.
Indonesia. I've loved India very much as well. In fact, I've enjoyed so far. My favorites have been India and Indonesia. I haven't tried the Nicaragua.
I've gone, I must say, with the kind of aroma, and most of the Italian blends are a little bit stronger, and I like the higher intensity. So like pushing 5, I'm like, that's okay. You go lower than 5, I'm like, come on.
That's not for you, but you're like more about the
I like the really strong flavor,
listen, the really nice thing is we're talking about all of these origins and all of these locations. Thank you very much for this. Yes, first cup of coffee for the day. Oh yes, I'm going to taste it now and let you guys know what I think of it. But the really beautiful thing about it is that all of these locations, the relationship that they've got with all the farming communities there, it's all about sustainability. That's a big story, and I think it's one we shouldn't underplay or downplay. We should really be highlighting that. But I'm going to highlight the taste of this right now.
And talk us through. Do you get the honey notes?
That honey note is definitely coming through. It's like a burnt honey of sorts. It's called black honey, right?
Yeah.
Black honey, that's it. That's why it's coming through. Ooh, this tastes really good. For you at home, this really is good. This is really just the charge up you need at the start of a brand new day. But remember, you stand the chance to win an incredible Nespresso Essenza mini bundle and festive trio sleeve wrap with limited edition coffees with 3,000 Rand. That's a lot of coffee, and that's a lot of really good coffee. What you need to do is simply reply to the competition post. We've put it up on our Facebook and our Twitter pages. Tell us, other than yourself, okay? Because yes, yourself is one thing. Other than yourself, which loved one would you buy a Nespresso machine for and why? Remember to include the hashtag Nespresso Expresso. This week's competition will close at midnight tomorrow, the 26th of November. Get those entries in.
My beautiful girl bought me one for Valentine's Day.
Okay, so that's then we know. Then we know. So get your answers through. And for those T's and C's, you can find them on expressoshow.com. Cheers, G-Man.
Oh, that is nice, eh?
Yes, it is. Yes.
We chose some of the world's rarest local coffee crafts and refined them to create 5 distinct new tastes. After all, we are the choices we make.